Welcome to a new episode of Talking Area 51. I am your host, 51 Spade, for the Perry AMG Network. Hey, man, y'all new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. We're going to get into some of the new music that I've been checking out. I'm glad y'all here. Again, make sure y'all hype up those likes, man. Hit that like button, please. I would really appreciate it. Help this community grow. And the very first album that we're going to be getting into is Montana and Max B, Coke Wave, the 3.5 Narcos, French Montana and Max B. Now, I won't even lie to y'all, man. This is my first really experience with the with Max B. Now, French Montana, I'm a fan of anyway. And I knew with Max B and them being homeboys coming out of jail that he would throw him an alley-oop. But this is a good alley-oop, I must say, man, because this project right here it actually wasn't what I was expecting. And I know they have been doing, from my research, I know they have been doing the Coke Wave extensions for quite some bit, to the point where they even went from 2 to 4 and skipped over 3 apparently. So they just went 2 to 4 and then was like, you know what, we can come back and then give y'all 3.5, 3 for the one that they missed, and 5 for what's a future, to look at the future. But on this album, man, I must say this is a good collection of work. I definitely was impressed by it. And I knew that French Montana had hits and he could alley-oop Max B into the situation, and to me, that's exactly what happened. They opened up the opening song with "Make America Wavy Again." People taking their own spin from "Make America Great Again" and putting their own little spin on it, but they the wavy gang, so they definitely went and put their own spin on this and that. Let's talk about some of the features that's on here. And realistically, there's no, let me make sure. There's Chinks on here. And let's see, Dame Grease. And for the most part, it's just production. You know what I'm saying? And production, it definitely is, man. This is a good project. Some of the standout songs to me, Bulletproof Maybach. Hey, I definitely like that song right there. That's one that had me going. Ever Since You Left Me, I Went Deaf. I mean, by now y'all should have heard that, because they have a video for this in a single. Hey, that song right there is groovy. Got your little disco feel with it. Hey, it's definitely popping, and it's definitely worth checking that out. You got another standout song, Effortless. I like that song. Sinra Nation, Narcos, Used to Be My Baby. And that's the thing about this project, is like whatever kind of mood that you in, it's definitely like an up-tempo type move. You could definitely hear that they've crafted out their own style, which works good for them. You know what I'm saying? Not really mad at it. Sunday School, I was feeling that one. Tease Me. They have a lot of bangers on here. I won't even lie to you. Like I said, no features was really required on this. It's them just getting in their bag, showing what a glimpse of the future look like for them. I definitely commend them, and this is definitely a solid project. Definitely worth checking out, man. So again, it's Coke Waves 3.5, Narcos, French Montana, Max B. If y'all haven't checked that out, definitely check it out, man. You won't feel sorry for listening to this project, because this project is definitely good. Welcome home, Max B. You're doing a good job. Starting to see you on features and stuff like that. So, hey, man, round of applause for the boys. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's move on to the next project. Next project that we're going to be going over is Girlfriend, Honeywater. This is my first ride with Girlfriend, and I must say I was impressed with this project. Honeywater is a collection of 10 songs. No features on the album, but hey, this is a great body of work. And we're kind of in like this crazy space with the R&B, because a lot of R&B sounds similar, and you have like a lot of artists that sound similar. So it's hard to decipher like what artists are what. But listening to this project, I must say that Girlfriend gave me the new sound but definitely gave me some feeling behind this. It was groovier than I thought it was going to be. She had some real nice catchy hooks. The penmanship on this is how she put her songs together is definitely good. And hey man, once you really get into this project and give it a good sit down and a listen, this is a good collection of songs, I must really say, of R&B and soul. Sticky Situation was a standout song for her. She does have a single in video for that, so definitely go check that out. Touch and Go. There was a lot of songs on here I was really feeling. Your Love, OG. Like I said, 10 collection of songs with the traditional R&B standard of just short and to the point. Father Time, her opening track, was something that I was really into. So if you haven't really heard of Girlfriend, and obviously me just getting into it, I kind of looked into her back catalog and see that she's been around a minute. So she's actually been grinding for a while. But it's definitely, when I gave it a listen, because sometimes I will give R&B songs a listen, and I'd be like, yeah, they're straight, but they don't really have this that just kind of like pop out. I must say, like with Girlfriend, she did have a lot of songs and penmanship and things I was listening to that actually sticked out. She's quite an attractive young lady, and of course you're always gonna have to have that, but also you're gonna have the talent to withstand that, because in this field, that's a lot of that goes around. But yeah, man, check out Honeywaters, man. You won't be disappointed in this project. I definitely did appreciate it and like it. It was groovy, man. It was groovy. It was laid back. It was up tempo. She has dance songs on there. She has mid tempo songs on there. She has R&B sound put together collectively. I give a definitely round of applause for this project. Go check it out. Let's move on to the next. For the next project, guess who's back? Wiz Khalifa, man. Wiz Khalifa, he is back with Chaotic, and has 11 songs on this. Wiz just dropped not too long ago, so I was actually shocked that he actually came back and redid something. But hey, I'm a fan of Wiz, you know what I'm saying? Funny enough, like with Wiz, he likes to have a good time. He likes to party. He likes to party, smoke, drink, have sex, the whole nine. And this is a good collection of work. It is a typical Wiz Khalifa album, but definitely jamming. And Wiz was turned up on this album, I must say. Let's go over some of the features that was on here. You have Skilla Baby that's on here, RMR. Juicy J, of course, that's Homeboy's. Shocking one for me was Dave East that was on here, and then I just told y'all a few minutes ago about the French Montana and Max B. Max B is actually on here, and I know that he he looked up to Max B, and that he gave him his props for the wave rise and phenomenon. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it was shocking to see him on here, but it was good to see these boys collab. Hood Rich and Pablo Juan, 2 Chainz is on here. So like I said, good 11 songs. It is your typical Wiz Khalifa song, but he got some bangers on here, I must say. Wiz always stays in his pocket, always stays in his groove. I wasn't disappointed with it. And if you are a fan of Wiz, then you definitely know what you're getting. You're not gonna get anything. It's not like he's fell off or anything like that. He sounds right in the pocket of where he's supposed to be. Head Money, Trees, Clothes. That was a standout track to me. If you know with Juicy J. I liked it, that Wiz Money. And like I said, these are up-tempo songs by Wiz, so I wasn't definitely shocked by that. Back Against the Wall, another a stand-alone track. Go Hard Every Day with Pablo Juan and Hood Rich. I enjoyed that. And like I said, it's a Wiz album. I think he probably, and this is just speculation, but I think like I said, he just dropped not too long ago, so he probably just continued to rap and had something that he wanted the world to hear. And I believe this is the result of that, because you're getting like 11 solid songs with that. And I ain't really mad at it, man. Y'all go check it out. It's Chaotic, Wiz Khalifa. You won't be disappointed. And let's move on to the next one. We're going to do our honorable mention now with J Don. I was actually on TikTok. I hadn't really heard of J Don before, and I checked this out. And this young man right here got some talent. especially when I was just talking about the idea of like R&B and the state that it's in right now. But I must say that J Don gave a definitely impressed me with this project. Definitely go check this out, and especially for the traditional like Usher, Chris Brown, in that type of groove. He is young, but the lyricism and the writing on this project, I definitely was impressed with. I must say, the name of the album is called Me, My Songs, and I. Clever twist on it. And there was no features on this album except for Paradise. And honestly, he really didn't leave it. This young man can hold this along. I'm interested to see where his career go. He is young. He's 18 years old. But trust me, the project itself is definitely worth checking out. It will remind you of Usher. And I would say I could see him being a protege of Usher. I know that they had a video that was done where Usher actually jumped on the track. So that's good to see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really mad at that. But yeah, this is definitely a good project. It's definitely an honorable mention that I wanted to check out, tell y'all to check out. And I was listening to it. I must say I was really, really, really impressed. Standout songs on here. There's a lot. There's a lot of standout songs on here. I won't even lie to you. From the opening track all the way down. And the maturity of it. One of the standout songs for me was Separated, that he even talked about being suffocated and how you hold on to a relationship when you know that you should let it go and no one really wants to pull the plug. And how would you feel if we separated and I just pulled the plug, even if I'm looked at as being a bad guy? And I respect that a lot. So Jadon, continue to do your thing, man. I really, really enjoyed this project. Y'all go check it out. You will not be disappointed. 10 songs, Me, My Songs, and I by Jadon. Y'all go check that out. And let's move on to the next. Last but not least, we have Tafia. I've been fucking with Tafia for a minute, man. He came out with Vulture, Culture Island. Now, I must say that this isn't your typical Tafia album. This sounds like more of a compilation because there's a lot of features and a lot of songs on here. There's 30 tracks on here, but man, a lot of these songs are jamming. He's giving you a different sound too, because there's a lot of rapping on here. There's a lot of melodic melodies on here. There's singing on here. There's features on here. We're gonna go over some of the features that's on here. You got Trey Sav, Ball Greasy, Major 9. Let's see. We got Bushy B on here. 6K Fly, Mike Smith, D30. I mean, this is a compilation album where he is actually on here. Billy Blue is on here. Heavy Game, Josh LaBang, Dream the Creator, Ice Billion Bird. I mean, it's a lot of people on here. And I'm just trying to go over some of the ones I know, but altogether, it's a collection. It is a compilation to me. If I had to stamp it as anything, I would stamp it as a collection, a compilation. Sam Sneak is on here. Flo Kid, Zoe Brinks, Kiddo Marv, Young Ken, Eastway, Santana, Prez P, Chopper Trump, Soldier Rilla, M1 Hound, Suave 111, Benji 111. I mean, this thing is loaded. Bambinos, Charles, Steve-O Bossy. And I'm not going to go over completely everything that's on here, but like I said, because it's a long project, it's 30. You're definitely going to find something on here that you do like. It is a compilation, to me, even though it is under Tafia, but Tafia holds his ground like you do. And if y'all haven't been up on Tafia, man, go check him out, man. From Miami-Dade, all my Haitians stand up because he's definitely doing his thing. He got their foot on their neck, and he been dropping projects back to back. So I'm good to see this young brother get out here and do his thing, man. And I ain't even mad at it. So go check this out. It's Vulture, Culture Island. Good collection of work. You're definitely going to find something on here that you like, because on this project, it is a mix of everything. This is gumbo right here. It's a mix of everything. It's rap. It is slow jams. It's good hooks. It's gangster shit. It's rapping. It's good features on here. I mean, you're going to find a lot of different things on here that you will not be disappointed in. So go check it out. Culture Vulture Culture Island. Forgive me for that right there. Yeah. And that's going to wrap it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all like what I'm doing, man. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I really do appreciate it. And hype up them likes for me. Let's build this community. Until next time, man, 51 Spade. I'm signing out this thing for talking Area 51. And until next time, man, peace.